Hey yo, what's going on? How are you? Hope you're doing great today. I got a question from one of my English learner students about what is the best way to improve your pronunciation in English. So in this video, I'm going to share how my earring fell out in the middle of my video. Okay, let's try that again. Now, I'm going to share my number one tip with you about how to improve your pronunciation. So if you want to improve your English pronunciation, you're in the right place. Keep watching. I also want to let you know that you can join my email group. If you join, I send you my best free video lessons like this one directly to your email inbox. You can join by clicking on the card right up there or the description down there. So my number one tip for improving your English pronunciation comes from the fact that the way we read English is different from the way that we hear it and the way that we say it. Let me explain. When I was learning Spanish, at first I had a really bad accent. It was really difficult for me to say words in Spanish that were cognates with English with an ION ending. For example, the word pronunciation. If you noticed, the way I say the ION ending in English is shun. T-I-O-N is shun, which makes no sense at all because it sounds like it should be spelled S-H-U-N. But anyway, that's why we have to pay attention to sounds, not the letters. So when I was learning Spanish, I really wanted to look at the ION sound and say un or shun. So instead of saying pronunciación, I would say pronunciación or something like that. That didn't sound very good. So I had to learn to differentiate between the letters and how I learned to say those letters in my native language, which is English, and the sounds that we use when we speak another language. So in your case, English. In my case, in this example, Spanish. So that's how I learned to change my pronunciation, to improve it, and that the ION in pronunciación is ion and not un, like it is in English. So that's just a small example to illustrate my number one tip, which is to stop relating sounds in English with the letters, because one letter in English can have many, many, many different sounds. So we have to be ready for that. We have to keep an open mind. We know that TH is not just th, it can be v. Or in some cases, like in a video I just made, you can click up there to watch it, TH is even a T sound. So we have to really pay attention to the sound and not just the spelling of a word. I hope that's clear. I would love to invite you to comment right now with what are your most difficult words in English to pronounce? Or what do you think the most difficult words are to pronounce in English? I would love to know what words really stump you, and maybe I could include them in a future lesson. Thanks so much for your comments, for watching, and if you haven't yet, for subscribing right now. And if you're already a subscriber, mwah, you are the best. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon in another lesson. Bye for now.